Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. As you come on, let me know if you're watching this live or on replay, and let me know where you're tuning in from. If you have any questions as well, you can drop them as a comment. If I get them live, I can answer them live. If not, I can answer them afterward. Going to be doing a morning market analysis for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency here. It's the 22nd of October. I am Justin Clark, co-founder of iCoinPro, creator of the micro profit system. And we do these daily for our members to really just look at the market, see what the potentials are for the day, and try to get some prediction on when things could get more exciting or less exciting in the crypto markets, and try to figure out, if there's anything where we need to be super cautious, or if it's kind of business as usual. And today looks like kind of a business as usual day. I'm going to go ahead and screen share here. Hold on one second. Let me share this window over here. Here we go. So right now, yeah, it's kind of just a what I would call a business as usual time right now for Bitcoin. We are high up, okay? When you look at the one-day chart, which is what we're looking at, and you see these candles here, the green and red candles are the price action. We are high up overall, so the potential for retracing and going lower is, of course, there. We're near what we would call a potential top area right now. But we could also start to build up momentum and actually move up even higher. We had this purple downtrend line, which it looks like the market's defeated. Might be trying to come back and retest it here. If we do get a retest of this, this purple trend line here, we could see some of the altcoins get, bigger dumps, which are going to be great trading for us. So I wouldn't rule that out right now. The market could need to make sure that we really are serious about moving above this purple downtrend line that we were struggling with here since March of this year. So for many, many months, we were trying to get through this, and it looks like we may have broken out. But it's very natural for a market to come back and retest the trend line before it continues upward. Or if it retests it and it falls, then that can be a sell signal for a lot of people to anticipate possibly lower prices for the asset. So the chart that we're looking at is called the MA momentum. It's a moving average momentum chart. So what we like to see is when the price action is here and you see all of these moving averages, that's what these all are. They're just different calculations. Again, I'm not going to get into how those are calculated. You don't even need to know. You just need to know how to use them. When the price action is trading above all of these moving averages, that is good. We're potentially building momentum and potentially upward momentum. Okay. When we're trading below all of these moving averages, as you can see here, all these lines are above. That is potentially bad or bearish, and we could be building momentum, as you can see here, going down. The further that these moving averages, particularly the purple, maroon, and gold, pull away from the actual price action here, the more potential momentum is here. Here you can see it on the flip side. They're pulling away, all right, the maroon, purple, and gold from the price action in a bullish fashion. And you can see it all through history with Bitcoin. Here they pulled away, from the price action. This was the big dump down to about 3,000 back in December of 2018. And here you can see where we had a huge run up in 2020, all the way on up to that all-time high right here. Or not all, we've set a new all-time high now, but back then it was about 68,000 was the high at that point back in 2021. But you can see how it pulled away all this price action. Even this green line started to pull away. But not only the purple, maroon, and gold, pulled away, it really got some great momentum there. Now, I will tell you this: if you are an iCoinPro member, you can come into your My iCoinPro training, and you go down here and you click on Micro Profit System Part 3. There is a training on the MA momentum chart setup. It's almost a standalone thing. So you can just do that training right there. It's about 40 some odd minutes, 43 minutes, 41 seconds. And you can learn exactly how this chart layout works and how to use it, okay, completely. So again, trading above all those moving averages, all of those lines, good. Trading below them, potentially bad. And right now we've been kind of in the middle trying to see if we can get that momentum going up again. And as long as we stay above this purple line right here, the light purple, we could be starting into a new potential uptrend. And we may see that we can finally bust through with authority the 74,000 all-time high area, 73.5, 74,000, the actual all-time high. Right now is 73,000, looks like 800-ish. So punching through 74K with a lot of volume would be awesome. All right. First, we got to get over 70K. All right. We're struggling a little bit here. Pullbacks to this purple, light purple moving average are very normal in a bullish trend. You can see that here where the price action comes back. It keeps bouncing off that purple line. Even can go a little bit below it and still surge back up. Okay. A lot of times the market has to process out the fear in the sellers, right? And it does that by testing. And then after we test something enough, some of the buyers go, oh, wow, we are not going down. And then they show back up and start buying, right? And then we test, keep testing, test even lower. And then the buyers show up and say, okay, we're going up. Then we broke down, went down. And now look, we're trading again above that line, test, not even very much, building momentum, all the way up till we establish that high. But we got to punch through that again to possibly move into a higher trading range, and even higher level of trading, and even go for the mythical 100K Bitcoin price, right? Everybody thinks about that. I know a lot of Bitcoin people, would love to see that. And whether we're ready as a market to do that or not, will be seen. We don't know. Again, the way that we trade in and out on the trend. I'm not trying to tell you where Bitcoin's going to be next week or next month because I don't know. I just trade day to day, and I've been outperforming Bitcoin since September 2019, doing small trades, taking small profits and compounding my returns. So I'm pretty darn happy about that. And we'll continue to trade that way. So whether Bitcoin goes to 100K or back to $1,000 does not matter to me or the people who trade with the system, because we can profit in the up market and down market equally as well. Even better sometimes in the down market, we do. All right. So with that said, this is kind of the levels I'm looking at today. We got to stay above 65, 66K to keep this market excited and the potential bull momentum to continue or kind of restart. If we lose those levels or put pressure on 65, 66K, we could see the altcoins really dump a bit. It'll be great trading for us. So we'll hit those trades in and out. On the upside, we got to conquer 70K to then look at taking a shot at 74K. All right. Now, say we get down here. Listen, if we get a quick move down, a big red candle with volume, that would not be good. It can put 60K in jeopardy. If it doesn't recover quickly and we come down and get near 60K and consolidate here, that's not potentially good, for the overall trend. So we'll have to see. But 60K is the level below that that we need to hold on to. And this dark purple line is kind of the last line of defense for the bull run. If we lose that and start trading downward, we could start a downward trend, and that would not be awesome for Bitcoin holders. But we'll just have to see what happens here. So again, today, pretty much business as usual. We got to keep an eye on 65, 66K. Could see some fireworks if we put pressure on those. And we got to see if we've got enough juice left to go and put pressure on 70K. And then 74 is above that, and 60 is below 65, 66. That's kind of what we're looking at right now. As far as coins that I'm looking at to trade using our software. I go down here to Buddy Coin Crawler. I'm going to sort this by this column shows the potential profit on dip trades. Come over here and I'm just going to refresh this real quick, make sure I got the most accurate up to the minute data. Ape is definitely one that I'm looking at here, Ape USD. I got a couple alerts coming here on APT. So looks like I'm going to add that one to my list. That's got over 10 million in 24-hour volume. So I'll add APT to my list here as a potential one to trade. This is kind of starting some fresh dip sequences after hitting a high. So I like to let it, get a good roller coaster going here. Now we're starting to get some upward movement, about 1%. I want to see this start to get where we get good 2% roller coaster up and down, and then I'm going to be excited to start rocking that. Ape, definitely interested in trading this as it comes and does some good dip sequences here. We got a nice noisy chart on Ape. All right, so as it does some good dip sequences, I'm going to be rocking those. And then outside of that, there is one other little coin I might trade with some, small positions like 2K positions. It's Math USD. This just has a good spread. And this coin too is moving well. So as long as it keeps moving pretty well, the volume stays kind of okay. That's when I could trade with some, smaller positions. And you got movements here where this thing is pumping back up 28%, dumping down, going back up 13%. So, you can get some really good trades on that with not a lot of volume in there. So this is another one that I'm watching. So Ape, APT, and Math USD are my buddy coins right now. All right, everybody, that's all I've got for this morning. Again, let's keep an eye on those levels. Let's hope we could stay above that 65, 66K. And if we don't, we win. If we do, we win. You know what I'm saying? Whether it pumps up or, implodes, we win either way, which is great. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just throw up a quick disclaimer here so that everybody can see that. And then let's see what happens today in these crazy crypto markets. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.